Hello guys, welcome to another Max Stats football video, and I am reviewing match day 15. So yes, it is the Champions League today, Man City and Liverpool playing, but I am reviewing the match day that happened in the weekend, and also Everton versus Arsenal, which I will be talking about next. So yes, I will be talking about this match now. Everton versus Arsenal, a late Damari Gray winner, and Everton haven't won for a whole 2 months, but yeah, finally won, and it's against Arsenal. Arsenal, I'm starting to think they're allergic to Christmas because they didn't do well last season. They lost to Burnley, Spurs, and all those other teams. And yes, they've lost to Man United and Liverpool, which was a few weeks ago, and now Everton. So yes, Arsenal are not really doing so well at the moment. And there's some people that are calling Mikel Arteta out now, but it's been a few games, so yeah, I don't know what people are talking about still. But Rafa Benitez was under pressure, but that win will ease him a bit. And Everton were way better than Arsenal and could have won 4-1. And I feel quite sorry for Richarlison because he got 2 goals for offside, but pleased he scored a goal because he could have got a hat-trick. But yes, a good win for Everton and a much-needed one as well for them. West Ham versus Chelsea. I don't think it's a shock result of the weekend. If West Ham were doing so good this season, this would be a shock result. But yes, West Ham, that result came out of nowhere, really. Chelsea were unbeaten from home all season, but just didn't know how to deal with West Ham. They were really good, and especially Jared Bowen. And that Masuaku late winner caught Mendy out by surprise. That I'm not sure if that was a cross or a shot, but yes, it worked out really well. But with Chelsea, Mendy didn't have the best game of the season so far. He was playing like Kepa in the 1920 season, really. And Jorginho, who was third place for Ballon d'Or, gave Man United a goal and also kind of gave West Ham a penalty because he did this bad back pass to Mendy, which gave them a penalty. But yes, a really good win for West Ham, which keeps them top 4 for now. But Chelsea, it is a blip for them because they did go from first to third. So yeah, Man City and Liverpool overtook them. So yes, not a really good day for Chelsea. Wolves versus Liverpool. Of course, it had to be Divock Origi. He always seems to save them off the bench. He did it against Barcelona when he was starting and he got them to a final. He also scored in the final. So yeah, let's not forget that. People will be talking about Origi forever now because has anyone ever moaned about being on the bench and scoring late winners? I don't think so. He is a perfect guy and a perfect player for Liverpool. Watford versus Man City, a comfortable victory for Man City, but Watford did have some moments where they could have took their chances and it could have been a closer game. But now Man City were excellent, especially Bernardo Silva. He was magnificent as always this season. He's been Man City's best player, I think, this season as well. Raheem Sterling had a good game as well, got the opener with a header. And yeah, he had his best game in quite a long time. So yeah, good for him as well. And now they're top of the league, which is also a great thing for City. I think if they keep this up, yeah, they will go top of the league because if anyone were to go ahead of Man City, that team would win the league. Either Liverpool or Chelsea would. Man United versus Crystal Palace. So the start of the Rangnick era, and it got off to the perfect start with a Fred late winner. And who else would have? I don't think anyone would have thought that Fred would have scored the first goal under the Rangnick era. But yes, hope he can keep that consistency. And he was good against Arsenal. And yes, he was good in this game as well. So I hope he can be consistent and keep those performances up. I think Rangnick will do a good job at United. And if not, maybe they will get top 4. Aston Villa versus Leicester, a really good victory for Aston Villa. They're now in the top half. Leicester in the bottom half. It's not so good for them. But yeah, Stevie G has done a really good job for them and got a victory over his ex-Liverpool boss. But yes, it was quite. I think Aston Villa did deserve it. They had quite an unlucky moments like that Jacob Ramsey goal. I'm not really sure what the rules are. If Schmeichel, if he got two hands to it, then it wouldn't have been a goal. If he did get one hand, I don't know what it is, but it was disallowed. But I think it should have been a goal. But yeah, many people might have thought it shouldn't have. But anyway, this was such a good win for Aston Villa, as they now go on to Liverpool and. Sorry, something disturbed me, so yeah, I'll carry on. So yeah, as I was saying, Aston Villa it is a good win for them because they do go to Anfield and Steven Gerrard will get a great reception there. So yeah, it's good to build on from this result there. Leeds versus Brentford. So yeah, quite an exciting 2-2 draw with Bamford coming back from injury, scoring the winner. The Irish guy's curse as well that broke his prediction as well because he predicted 2 on Brentford and then Bamford just sneaked in and scored with his thigh. But yes, it's not a great result for both his teams. They both needed a win. Spurs versus Norwich. Spurs actually are like 2 points off the Champions League place, and they are in a game in hand. So yeah, they're not doing as bad as everyone seems. But a great Lucas Moura strike, that was the best goal of the game. And then yes, Son scored, and then Kane fails to score yet again. But for Norwich, I don't think there's any way they're coming out from this. Southampton versus Brighton. Once again, the second time in a row, Neil Maupay scored the equaliser. And Brighton only seem to score late equalisers. They only seem to score in injury time now. So, yeah, Brighton need to work on scoring in other minutes as well, not just leaving it till late. But for Southampton, they had loads of chances. They should have killed off the game, but it was their keeper, Alex McCarthy, who didn't come off. And yeah, Ralph Hasenhüttl blamed him, but yeah, not a good point for Southampton as well. They needed that win, and so did Brighton. I can't believe they're still in the top half, and they haven't won since mid-September. That is relegation form when you don't win for nearly 3 months. But yeah, somehow Brighton is still in the top half. It's not very fair on other teams, is it? So yes, that is the last game. Newcastle versus Burnley. Sorry, Newcastle, I've left you to last, but finally you have won a Premier League game for the first time since the 2021 season. That was the last match day. But no, a great Callum Wilson chip. And yeah, Newcastle and Burnley have both got 1 win of the season. Burnley are in relegation form, and Newcastle, but if they do win some more games, I'm sure they'll come out of it soon. I think Eddie Howe's will be key to that, and I think he can get them out of there. So yes, that is the end of my video. Hope you enjoyed it. I might do a Champions League review match day 6 because that is the last one. And yes, I might be reacting to my group stage as well, but also I will be doing my Premier League predictions for match day 16. So look out for that, possibly a Friday video. So yeah, look out for that. And I'll see you all later.